This week's Haftarah, Kumi Oirech, Kiva Oirech. Kumi na Oirech, Kiva Oirech. I know exact words. That's the idea behind it is, the Eibusha tells to Yerushalayim, stand up, rise, because your light has come. Next pasuk says, the darkness has come upon you beforehand. And that is all the ones that serve idols in Eretz Yisrael. Goes on Christianity and any other things. But don't worry. The shine of God will come onto Eretz Yisrael. So it's brought down by all the Rabbeim, also in the name of the Baal Shem Tov, that a person might think that a Rebbe gives himself up to the flock, a king gives himself over to the nation. A person might think, what is going to be with the Rebbe? What is going to be with this leader that gives himself up to the nation? What is he going to have left for us, for himself? So the answer is that not only you gain, not only you don't lose, but you gain 1,000 times more. Like it's brought down from the Frierdiker Rebbe, by helping out another Jew, your learning gets clarified 1,000 times more. So nothing gets lost. And also, a Rebbe, king, would tell off his nation, and the one that tells off gets double, triple to 1,000 times more. Which, being Meichiach, is also a mitzvah. But not only he's giving over to the ones near him, but he has to degrade himself to a lower level to deal with the lowest of lowest levels. And Dafka, the lowest brings forth the highest upon highest levels in the world. No one is a lost case. A Rebbe takes care of every single individual. And you have to know that by helping out another Jew, you get helped 1,000 times more. And that's why it says, Ki kumina oirech hiva oirech. Your light has come, ki alayich havaya yizrach. Or ki havaya alayich yizrach, that God will shine upon you an unlimited source of light. Greater lights, greater revelations will come upon you. And therefore, no one should think that by helping out another person, you are losing. On the contrary, you're gaining way much more. And the whole purpose of it is to bring it down into Kalim. Don't let the revelation fly around. Bring it into Kalim. So even though this revelation is only revelations, as nothing compared to the mitzvah you do, But these revelations have more than the mitzvah itself. And as it says in this week's Torah portion, that when I come to your land, when you come to your land, the Shavsa Haaretz and the Mitzvah Bikurim, the first plant, the first fruit. It says you have to put it into a tenna, into a basket, which that represents Tavis, Nekudis, and Tagin, Nekudis, and Oisius. The Tagin, which is above the letters, certain letters in the Torah. Nekudis is the Nekudis, and Oisius are letters. You have to put it into the Kalim of Torah and Tefillah. And through that, you get way more koiches. So the Eibusha should help. Do a favor for another Jew. Help out another Jew. Help out your friends. Help out your relatives and your neighbors. You will not lose. But don't do it for the reward. Do it to help out. And Hashem will pay you the tens and 1,000 times more. So the Eibusha should help. That when you get an abundance of money, an abundance of nachas, an abundance of health, use it out for Torah and mitzvahs. Because blessings will come one after another. Don't let blessings fly away. Don't let your monies fly away. Don't let your health fly away. Incorporate in Torah and mitzvahs. That is what brings down the alikus and being used out properly. And when you use it out properly, you're more connected to God. And when you are more connected to God, you get whatever God gives you. And do it with joy. Because that is the most important thing. The most important thing is to do it with joy. Recognize that Hashem has given you the capability to help out another Jew. And it's even for the person. Just like it says, Ki yipol hanoifel, that maybe someone will fall off your roof, therefore you have to make a gate. It goes in the other way too. That when you help out another person, it's the way Hashem is mezakeh the zakai. He gives you the opportunity, which otherwise you would not have that mitzvah on board with you. He gives you the opportunity to help out another Jew. Because we are megalglin zakai, zchus lezakai. So that Hashem should help. That help out another Jew. Do mitzvahs. And like we see by Avraham Avinu too. Avraham Avinu, it said on the Avraham Avinu that the Midah of Chesed said that I have nothing to do in the generation of Avraham, because Avraham took over my job. But nevertheless, he said, Anoichi Afa ve'efer, I am nothing. That he went down below to offer ve'efer, to nothingness. And that's how he got the greatest revelations. Moshe Rabbeinu came down to give the Torah. He had the greatest revelations from that. Because he could have kept the Torah to himself. But he gave it to the Yidden. And he got great revelations because of that. So let's understand. Not that we delve in the lofty things. Delve in the lower things. Bring another Jew closer to Yiddishkeit. Show him the true light of Yiddishkeit. And we should go towards the Gula Amitis Vashlema, when God's light will shine upon Eretz Yisrael. There won't be any Christianity or Muslims in Eretz Yisrael. There will be pure Yiddishkeit. A light which comes from all our Torah mitzvahs. A light which is the essence of God. And through that, all Goyim will come to Eretz Yisrael to give praise to Hashem and to no one else. Long live our Master, Teacher, and Rebbe King Moshiach forever and ever. Long live our Master, Teacher, and Rebbe King Moshiach forever and ever. Long live our Master, Teacher, and Rebbe King Moshiach forever and ever.